Truth TV, Truth or Lies. Now here's the story. Alright. Israeli troops near Gaza airstrikes continue. Israeli warplanes performed one of Israel's deadliest assaults ever on Palestinian militants dropped bombs and missiles on a top security installation, smuggling tunnels and dozens of other targets across Hamas-ruled Gaza on Sunday. Israeli called up 6,500 reserve soldiers and moved tanks, infantry, and armored units to the Gaza border for a possible ground invasion. Some 280 Palestinians died in the first 24 hours of the campaign against Gaza rocket squads. Most of the dead were Hamas police, but the airstrikes also claimed the lives of civilians, including a 15-year-old boy killed Sunday inside a greenhouse. Palestinians breached the border fence with Egypt and hundreds poured across the frontier, prompting Egyptian guards to open fire, said officials and witnesses on both sides. I'm going to read that one again. Palestinians breached the border fence with Egypt and hundreds poured across the frontier, prompting Egyptian guards to open fire, said officials and witnesses on both sides. Well, let me translate that for you. Palestinians breached the border of Egypt, right? Now you gotta wonder why. Egyptian guards opened fire on unarmed Palestinians, probably innocent, probably men, women, and children. Militants in Gaza, meanwhile, fired dozens of rockets and mortars into Israel on Sunday. 2 rockets struck close to the largest city in southern Israel, Ashdod, some 38 kilometers, 23 miles from Gaza, reaching deeper into Israel than ever before. Targeting of Ashdod confirmed Israel's concern that militants are capable of putting major cities within rocket range. No serious injuries were reported in any of the attacks Sunday. One Israeli died in a rocket attack Saturday. Now, you just heard me read that, right? Fired dozens of rockets. Now, I'm going to go back to the very first paragraph of this. Gaza City, Gaza Strip. Israeli warplanes pressing one of Israel's deadliest assaults ever on Palestinian militants dropped bombs and missiles, smuggling tunnels, and dozens of other targets across Hamas-ruled Gaza on Sunday. That's the opening paragraph of this story. Anyway, the story continues. Despite 250 Israeli airstrikes and the call for reserves, Israeli Foreign Minister